She told us the information about the wizard hiding in the tunnel. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna
back in character.
hang on. I think you're missing the 2 skills I gave you before.
Nope. I still have the skills despite that awkward pause after the entire conversation.
Okay, you all have the skills I gave you before, the 2 skills. Please check.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Anyhow, you are now in this situation where you have basically the 2 of you says, Parn and Dietlit. The situation is that this cavern needs to be inspected, and whatever causes this trouble needs to be eliminated. However, you can now choose which one of the 2 should travel with you. Dietlit knows where it is. Pan roughly knows where it is, but one of them wants
quickly
to
say, Parn, it sucks at combat.
Pawn, you suck at combat.
How dare you talk about this handsome individual this way? I go to Palm, comforting him on the arm. I know you lost a friend recently, my friend, but listen not to their words. Elves are, well, as I gaze dashingly at Dietlit, most elves are scum. However, there are such few that are...
That's all you, buddy.
Good.
We wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I am a healer. Speaking of which, could anyone in this camp use my healing abilities?
As you say that, and you can hear Pan say, yes, we have some people at the back that have been injured. Maybe you can have a little look and see if you can help out.
As the healer wanders off, I go closely up to Dietlit, gazing at her with great intent. I converse with her for a while, complimenting her and attempting to flirt at her.
Dietlit laughs in your face and looks at Pan as Pan looks at you and says, fancy my wife?
I look at Pan and say, well, I fancy you both. What say you two to a bit of a threesome? I want to roll for that.
Okay. But you're gonna roll with you're gonna roll with disadvantage.
What?
Yeah.
All right, fine. All right. Okay. Come on, baby. Threesome. Oh, come on.
Okay, second roll.
Okay. Come on. Oh,
yeah.
You're joking. What?
It's a 10.
Oh,
and
no.
The 2 look at you and say, not in a million years. It's only 3-inch long. I mean, what can we do with that?
Okay, you were not there for that conversation.
It's not a conversation. It's not
a known fact.
Wait a second. I look at Verdian and I ask her, how do you know it is only 3 inches?
It seems you are renowned throughout the world, my friend.
Dietlit,
good on you.
Dietlit again moves her hand and...
Okay, very well. I will move out of range. I'll shut up.
Anyhow, she looks again at the group and says, time is of the essence. We don't know exactly what is going on, but we need to get these people out of here. One of us will take that deed and the other one will go with you. It seems that you have the ability to at least see what is happening in that cavern, or if it's even the source, we don't even know.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly say something. Martin, he may be able to dish out some close range damage, but Dietlit has better stats all over and is ranged, so it can probably put out a few hits before the enemy can even touch him.
I can be ranged too.
Yeah.
So you
basically, she's saying that your wife is much preferable to you in every way. Sorry, buddy. And I pat him on the shoulder. I don't mean
to say it wrong. It's just
I pat him on the shoulder, and there's like some throw up on my hand when I give him a reassuring pat.
Oh.
Pan doesn't seem to be in any way insulted about that, and Dietlit says, "Very well. I will join you on your quest. And yeah, she will be at your side.
Alright.
I noticed.
Very well.
A
A toast to probably dying.
He's
I
drinking
just
again.
want to point out that Viridian was the one to make her wed.
Okay.
I think Viridian. I think she was trying to cleanse my.
First of all,
hands.
fuck you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing,
Shall
actually.
we head out then?
Okay, well, I have noticed something a little odd about, well, one of the patrons of this refugee camp. I go to Palm somewhat alarmingly, asking him, have you all had any rather surprise attacks by anything, or perhaps something attacks you and you don't, basically where it hurts, it kicks you where it hurts.
Pan looks at you, thinks a moment, and just says, "No."
Strange. Well, do you think you could tell me about the condition of that merchant over there, the potion trader? He seems to have some odd demonic symbols scratched onto his face, like the puppets and troll we have seen before.
That trader has nothing unusual on his face or on his armor.
Mostly,
His
It
face
is-
looks pretty scary.
Really?
does in fact. Look,
Yeah, he's got like stitches on his mouth and a demonic. Look at his
I think he
eyes;
has
they're
the silent
black.
monk- He has a silent monk face.
my friend.
He does. He's a silent monk.
Let me be a quick out of character. This lizard on my screen looks absolutely Joyful.
Actually, the potion trader is also a silent monk.
The potion trader is a silent monk. Everyone else looks normal.
okay.
Yeah, the lizard looks
Not on
normal.
my screen,
Potion trader
but
Okay, no, I know, I know what
So,
you mean, 'cause I'm distracted.
generally speaking, none of the characters have anything unusual on them. You cannot trust the looks, because I've created these characters that might look differently on your screen than they do on mine.
Very well.
Okay. Well, I'm screaming, let's go, people. We got people to save and dungeons to raid.
Very well. Onward to treasure, adventure, and
We heal
awesome
the injured
women and
people. Let's
wine.
head out.
Yeah.
So you follow Deedlit on a longer journey through Middlewood, and
I turn to Viridian awkwardly as we traverse, saying, "What did she think of my potato? The offering I gave her."
so as you travel through the woods, at some point,
I actually boiled it, but I still have it.
nights fall.
Thank you.
Ah.
That is very honorable. Okay, there we go. Go.
No,
go ahead,
I
GM,
just
I'm sorry.
boiled it to get rid of
Let's
everything.
go.
Phil.
Let's let the GM go. Sorry. I thought we were bantering again.
No, the night falls and you make ready for camp. In a part of the woods. Now, and you make camp and you get ready to sleep throughout the night.
Camp, it seems.
So you have
Oh
to
my
decide
goodness.
which one of you want to take first watch.
Well,
I
I
will,
am
because
usually
I
the night
definitely do
owl. I
not
guess
trust
I'll
those
take
other two.
watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote either me or him.
Is there a
Him
log I
dying
can sit
being
on?
warded.
Because I really do not feel like standing this whole time.
You know what, Lizard? You and your long hands can sleep. I have something I need to do, and Landor can keep watch.
Oh no, I'll keep watch. I'm the night owl. Though it is rather warm and I'm feeling
I
rather
don't trust you enough.
sleepy.
And he's already asleep.
Women. Small penis, small penis, small penis, small penis.
So, who's taking the first watch? Vendor.
And I'm gonna be
Very-
over here taking a nice long ritual. Can I roll for intelligence to scry into the cave before we enter?
yes.
Because the cave is connected to the earth, and the earth is an elvish thing. 12.
So, you fall in some kind of
Trance?
trance. There you go. You fall in that kind of trance, and you quickly
I cannot
stumble. You quickly stumble through the woods, and you find yourself in front of the cave. You pass through the entrance, and you look into the darkness. And as you look into the darkness, you can see one room that is filled with a lot of fog. And within this room, in the cave, there is like a pillar surrounded by electrified
Taking my nightly piss.
surrounded by electrified fog. And as you try to touch the pillar in your own trance and your own vision, you are snapped back into reality.
Well then.
As you
Alright, can
What?
I...
as you are snapped back into reality, you
I smell
feel
treasure. I smell treasure.
no,
Hey,
you
know,
don't.
you stay away.
You're
You
as-
stay
you're
away.
asleep. You're asleep.
Oh,
You're
very
sound
well,
asleep.
very well.
You turn around and you see
Nettled.
something glowing on the forest floor that wasn't there before. You don't know why, you don't know how it got there, but it wasn't there when you were in your trance or before you started your trance.
Okay. Can I run 2 lore master rolls then? Okay, so the first one is to investigate the dream with whatever I know, and then the second one's for the gems, obviously.
How much lore master do you have?
I have 2.
Okay. So you're gonna do an intelligence check, and I'm gonna put 2 lore masters on it. So it's 4. This first one is for the dream. You said?
Yeah.
So you remember what you saw, but you cannot say what that was, what you saw. And the
Okay.
second one is for the stones.
God, this fire is too hot.
You don't know what the stones themselves do, but you know that they are somehow bursting with magic. Something is trapped in it. But you don't know how to release it, you don't know how to activate it, but you know they are important for some odd reason.
Well then, that's the first time scrying into another... That's the first time scrying into another area has ever brought any physical items back. Oh, shit. Shit.
What?
If that brought physical items back, then whatever was in there could have easily seen me where I am.
You don't know that.
I roll a wits check to figure if I'm being delusional or not, thinking that they might have seen where I am, knowing that we're coming. Okay.
Wandor, I cannot sleep.
I guess I'm delusional.
Perhaps you would like
You
to
are
take a
delusional.
rest.
Can I
I just
roll?
push it off
Oh,
as...
Hang on. One after the other, please. Yes, who wanted to roll something?
sorry, I thought you guys were finished for a second. I want to roll to see if I can find 2 pieces of animal dung.
Why?
Because these 2 were acting up yesterday.
I see.
We are both sound asleep, unfortunately, so we cannot hear him.
I'm actually not fully asleep. I'm just
Well,
kinda
she's
lying.
only slightly asleep, but he's not talking to anyone. He's just thinking in his mind.
Where's the wizard? Oh no, he's dead. He's definitely asleep.
So, right when it's my turn to go to sleep, it's going.
Yeah.
It's too
It's going
hot
right
again.
next. One's going right next to each one of their faces.
Okay.
and hopefully they roll onto it when they wake up.
Yeah,
Where
they
is
will.
this?
They roll in their sleep onto the animal dung, and at least Verelmos looks kind of smudged,
I don't even notice. I'm still fast asleep.
and Vaporous. Let me do a finesse check.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
you pass.
I
don't
smell
roll
something
on the
strange next to my cot. I open my eyes slightly, only barely awake, and notice a absolute steaming pile of shit next to me. I get up in a hurry, avoiding it, turning on the fire to see the light. I see, gods, bloody dear. Ah, very well. Wondor, I guess it is my turn to take the watch.
You could give them the stench talent for one night.
I could, but I have a better idea. I pick up said feces carefully, using my glove and some leaves I found on the ground as gloves. And then I place it slowly and not on the elf.
I am still awake. Can I
Fire
please do a
elf.
roll
Yes,
for
definitely.
let's Constitution or Wit? Right, it is. Really? Really?
I place the poop onto the fire. The poop is now stench. Well, I'm going to assume it's stenching around. Mainly the she-elf. Hopefully Wanda doesn't smell it. He's too good of a guy. I then take my watch. But then I suddenly get the urge to take a giant, massive piss. Now, I am still a gentleman, and I will not piss on to Viridian or any sort like that.
I think that is all of non-interest because of the rest of the party is actually sleeping, so nothing else happened. You stumble around to the night. You do your little jokes. You have a little piss.
Into said cave.
No, the cave is not even close by.
Or a pond, whatever this is. I couldn't tell from my screen. I'm sorry.
Okay. You piss in the pond, whatever. You keep the night watch, and nothing else happens in the night. During the night.
I scratch my balls some.
So.
I hope you realize since he's a lizard, he doesn't physically have a.
What in God's names?
That is right as.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
No, you keep it like this. You keep it
Is the place on fire? Is that what's happening?
I don't know what happened. Let me.
Did I
Correct.
eat rooms?
Are we ascending into
This
into
is
the Godlands?
awesome!
Oh no, it's transitioning into day.
Oh.
Yeah, it should actually be smoother than that. There we go. So finally,
but smooth.
It is finally dawn. The night is over, and you prepare to make the last leg towards the cave.
I don't notice the shit on me, and it stays on my face.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like everything just smells like booze to me. Anyways.
His nose doesn't even work after 50 years. I don't know whether to be disturbed or
Viridian.
just
He's
disappointed.
not the only one that smells. You have something of a stench to you too. Not that saying that you've always had a terrible one, but
So as you follow the path and finally reach the cave that Dietlit described, you can see that the surroundings are quite different than the rest of the forest. Something evil is at large here, and you hear a big old grunting noise.
Source point, please.
grunting. Oh God! Don't
I
tell me
just
something.
want a
is
source
fucking
point
happening.
right now.
Don't worry, Viridian. I'll hold you.
And you hear the grunting grunt noise, and you see the cave standing in front of you. And before the cave, there is a troll-like creature, but not like any other troll. This one is dead or undead.
Okay, guys. So since it's all spooky and shit, so how about you guys go first? Yeah,
I
you guys
felt
go
like an
first.
asshole on this entire journey, so I'll take lead in case any of you are in danger. Also, I can do this. Wait, should I not be invisible? Do not break invisibility or sneaking. Wait, what? Hold on. Very well, I am the best thief here, so I will take point. Being careful not to avoid enemy detection.
Wait, don't go any further yet. We should send the rogue to go up there and draw them back and set up an ambush.
Ah, clever, Wandor.
Clever girl. Get it?
Slowly sneak
no.
around,
Oh,
trying
no,
to
I
avoid the
can-
watchful eyes of... That is strange. I hear a strange clicking sound, almost like bones or boners are clashing. I ignore it and still try
Rough
to...
Runners, are you serious right now?
You
I
guys
feel
should
I can
probably
go no
up to
further
that
without being
tree that's kind
detected.
of across from me.
And then I see it. The big hulking beast of... Oh, gods. It smells even worse than Vermos's morning breath.
Are you talking the whole time while you are sneaking up to the troll? Because
No,
I think he
I'm
heard you.
self-narrating. And then, with one fell swoop, I jump.
And I ate my boiled potato.
Still not breaking sneak. And then, I enter the cave alone.
Are you
Without them.
serious right now? Okay, so we get to go down with him.
I'm serious. I'm 100% serious.
Okay, so
I'm a-
Windor, doesn't it usually take about 5 seconds to go scream at enemies and run all the way back?
I'm in the cave.
You want me to
I'm
scream
in
at the enemies
cave.
and run back?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
do it.
please, go do
Vape.
it. Or I'm also...
What is it, mysterious voice in the sky?
Did you enter the cave? So you're not part of the fight right now.
Correct.
No,
I'm
he's
not part of
not.
the fight.
It's not.
He asked me to scream.
And he successfully did so. Now, run back.
Oh, relax.
No.
You have 4 party members.
What are you doing?
I am saving the day, woman.
Oh, this is gonna end badly. Great. You know, Wandor, I wonder why we even make plans.
Get him!
You know, well,
Get him, friends!
the ambush was set up back here, you fool.
I bring the ambush to them.
Yes,
Gods,
and
he's
now they're bringing
fast.
the fight to us. Wait, where's Deedlit?
Diddlet is here.
Cowering like a woman.
She's
a
not
woman.
cowering. So Diddlet makes herself ready.
Ah, perfect. Just like I do. As I watch from the cave.
When we find Vapor, I am personally going to wring his throat and make him suck on it. Frickin'
Do it.
dagger.
I have just a dagger. I thought they were scissors, but it turns out it was a dagger.
I see.
Make him suck on it.
Yeah, well then. Since it's raining, I could probably get away. Not with that. With this, though. And... Is anyone hurt?
Suddenly-
No.
Oh wait, no, you can go. You can go.
So these are skeleton bone crawlers. They're probably gonna do physical damage, so...
Yeah, it's best to use magic. Suddenly, as I can hear the rumbles of combat and screams outside, mainly from the
There's no
trolls
screams.
and bone crawlers.
There's no
well,
screams.
Grunts. Grunts,
Definitely no
I can hear
screams.
something.
You hear nothing.
A change
You
of heart
abandon us.
and wander outside the cave.
You made your bed, now lay in it.
Yeah.
Mainly because I
Go
cannot
lay in
see
your bed.
anything.
So you walk out of the cave.
I walk out of the cave while still sneaking. I see my friend. Okay, I'm not even gonna narrate anymore. I'm just gonna do my stuff.
You're still sneaking. I mean, nobody has seen you yet.
I almost forgot.
Hold on. Out of character, I have no skills.
Huh?
Oh, never
What do
mind,
you
never
mean?
mind. My skill bar was switched. Never mind, my skill bar was switched.
Don't make the GM panic.
I'm sorry. It happens in regular stories sometimes. Yeah, I guess I'll just let you guys find it out for a little bit, and then I'll make my sudden move.
Take out the troll
Sudden
from
move.
range. Don't worry about these guys that much.
Got it.
Tell me whenever Deeplit goes.
Hey,
I'll do something after
Captain.
she does.
Deedlit is getting. Deedlit already killed 2, I believe, or 1.
I noticed the troll is taking very little damage from the magic. It seems only a
Yeah,
combination
I
of both
noticed as
physical
well.
and magic attacks will take this thing down.
Yeah, this
Wow.
role is definitely different. You can see that.
Hold on. Can I inspect the troll for like wits or something and check to see if it has any markings on it, like the previous one?
Sure.
Alright, can I roll for that? Yes, I
Sure.
can, of course. Interesting.
Yeah, it has markings, but it seems that the skin of the troll is not the freshest. It seems like this troll has been stitched together from several parts, or from several trolls, or from several
Oh, goddammit,
creatures.
brought me in to fight you assholes. Anyways, continue, GM. I'm sorry I made that interruption.
Yeah, that's it. This troll has never been alive. It has been stitched together with different
it does
parts.
have the markings, you said.
It has the same markings, yes.
I yelled to Varamos. Quickly, Varamos, get to it. If you can't
Now
hit
the
it,
troll
throw
knows
it.
that you're here.
Where's the sport in that?
And you're talking to the drunk. Now, Wendor, I'm gonna let you know now. He has a lot of bonish armor, so
It's best if
I
we try to
can't
take
do
down
it.
the armor together, lest we have to only rely on the dagger of legend. Or rather, the dagger named. I thought it was scissors. Water, I know you're a warrior, but you're not an idiot. Just do something. There we go.
that did nothing.
Oh no.
How did he get unfrozen?
He
Probably
was
because you smacked
unfrozen.
him. And he was asleep, not frozen.
I froze him. Oh, did he have a turn?
I'm
Oh, that's
afraid you're
weird.
fucked.
Don't get hit.
Vermos, hand me the dagger, now!
Why do we keep trading the
don't-
dagger? Let him just keep
I
it.
don't do any such thing.
Vermos, I know you're drunk, just hand me the fucking dagger.
You're a thief. You could just take it from him.
Oh, yes, that's right. I don't think I
No.
can take anything from him in combat. Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you try to take it away. and
Alright,
then-
It's
I'm gonna
equipped.
assume
It's
yes.
equipped in my hand.
I can still swipe it from your hands, asshole.
I want both of you to make a finesse roll.
Oh, fuck.
His drunk finesse might outdo you, though.
The drunken
Yeah.
master.
You fail to take the
I-
dagger from his hand.
Very well. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I make my way to the troll. Wandor, you might get a little hurt when doing this. I apologize. I didn't do nothing.
Their lack of apology.
Okay, I'm moving away from the troll now.
Yeah. I thought for a second he had again the armor buck.
Robos, you know what to do. It's just a matter if you're smart enough or sober enough.
I
think
am
he's still
neither.
drunk.
Great. Just
Ah,
great.
he was frozen, yes.
That wasn't that bad.
Still feel like we should have used the dagger.
I still feel like that. Maybe you should shut up. I mean, what? That was rude. I'm sorry.
She-Elf,
That's
I'm
alright.
sorry for all the things I've said to you in the past. Perhaps we can make up after this fight.
My concern is why after 3 years, now you're apologizing.
Okay, well, maybe it was with a pig that one time. Maybe I just have some deep emotional feelings about you that I have yet to release, but I only
Okay, shut up.
to via... Oh. Very well. I now shed a tear. I walk up to the troll, and then I just simply stab it.
Oh, beautiful.
Stabs.
Uh,
Stabs.
you-
So many
Uh-oh.
stabs. Oh, shit.
I'm fading.
That's fabulous.
Oh my god. It's not fabulous?
Fucking fabulous, bitch.
Fucking
I
fabulous.
normally ask for help like this, but my head is buried in the mud and the troll is starting over me. I need help.
I stab him with the dagger.
And what will that do?
Hopefully, it will do what it did to the last one.
But this
It
one's
actually
special.
didn't.
Oh,
See, you're over
fuck.
here yelling at me and shit. It's not even what we need to do. Cunt. And I'm not talking to the she-elf.
What
Why
is
does
it?
everyone
No,
refer to me as
Please tell
cunt?
me that thing is not near me again.
I said I wasn't talking to you.
Wandor, you'll save me, right? Right?
I'm
Best
thinking about
friend.
it. Will you change your ways if I save you?
Maybe. I might. Fine, I'll change my ways.
No, you know he won't.
Thank you. Though I fear I might still die.
As long as you take
Arrogance.
for us.
So this might hurt all of
What do
you.
you mean? Oh no! Guys, the troll! The troll!
Hasta la vista, Muslim pussy.
Viridian! I'm alive. Huh. Strange.
The troll turns around and he starts to stomp the ground very heavily.
Oh no, please don't be the earth.
Ew,
What does that
smell
do?
worms.
Oh, it entangled two of you. Great. Just fantastic. Ramos, now is a good time to do something.
Can you freeze him if I delay my turn?
I can do better than that. I could
No, I
probably
need
wipe
you
his
to-
ass off the earth.
Freeze him.
I can't.
Very
I don't,
well.
I don't
Do
have freezing.
something.
I don't want to give you the glory. I want it for myself.
Just, damn it.
Why must you insist on hurting me constantly?
It's great.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, my back. Oh, my tail. Oh,
Ooh,
gods.
Wandor. Here you go.
Viridian, thank you.
I didn't do
You too, Wandor, and I guess thank you, Thermos. You saved my life today.
Now you're wet.
You've always made me sort of wet, Thermos, just not in a good way.
So if you slaying the troll, you see that the difference between the troll or this creature and the others is that there's no soul within it. So it might be that this time it was an act of necromancy than anything else.
Which means, yeah. Hey, I was doing my skill.
Let's let us level up first, man, before we continue.
Let us-
Please.
A talent to use.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Done.
Hold on. Okay. Out of character. Because of all my past persuasion finesse checks, shouldn't you add to the rolls if my persuasion is high enough? Is that how that works, or is that not? Or is that a difference?
No, if you have something like persuasion, you have to tell me, and I have to add it up to the fit.
I just realized I never told you, and I had one persuasion the entire time.
Now, okay. For future reference, we
Okay.
will do it. So as the troll crumbles and everything around you is dead, you can hear some kind of whispers coming from the cave. You have actually looked inside Vape, and you can tell them that there is. It looks like in the it used to be a mine back in the days, and it is warm inside.
Yes, from what little I can see, it seems to be something about an abandoned mine shaft. There were some odd whispers and incantations I could definitely tell. Definitely not anyone doing anything suspicious over there, or anyone checking for loot. However, I do feel that we should check this cave in case there might be danger, or perhaps even... Were we looking for a priestess or a princess? I forgot.
Priestess. It's not what I
Priestess.
asked
A
for.
priestess. I did not hear any female voices, though. I fear she may have met a worse fate than most.
Dietlit jumps in and says, I wasn't able to take a look into the cave when I was here, but I will follow you inside till the very end.
Okay, two things. Vapor, get over here.
Yes.
Was there a room full of fog?
A room full of what?
No.
Fog.
Fog? I don't believe so. It seemed to be an ordinary mine shaft to me that had strange markings on some places, such as wood, but...
And two, I need to do a lore master check on this specific troll.
Yes. You have two on
So-
Lawmaster, right?
I now have 3.
Okay, perfect. Oh, sorry. Hold.
Damn, she is getting smart. I always found that a little hot
There we go.
about her. I mean, hideous about her.
Yeah, you have a 13. It is very easy to you for you to find out that this troll is actually an act of necromancy, something that is commonly used by questionable wizards, but it's not actually part of the dark or of the forbidden arts because it doesn't use the soul of a living being.
It's like a patchwork abomination or like a homunculus.
Exactly. It's patched together, and it has become a necromancy abomination, but nothing really unusual, except for the carvings.
Alright.
So if you're ready, you let me know if you go inside the cave.
Let's head in.
Leading the party, as I don't want anyone to get hurt, we go into the cave with me in the front.
So as you go into the cave, it gets very hot, and there's a path leading through the cave. Most of it, as you go into the darkness, you can see that you're very close to whatever center it was, and it seems this mine was abandoned because whoever mined here.
How is it raining in a cave?
It doesn't rain, it's ash.
Oh, very well.
But you can see a path that
magic.
leads deeper into the cave.
Oh, there's one issue with the path that's most direct.
I hand
It's
out the
covered
healing
in
potions that I
lava.
got in.
Well, hold on. We might not have much of an issue with this after all, for you can see. Oh, very well. It is completely blocked off. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I don't think anyone meant to do that.
Nope.
Wait, what happened?
She's just going at it, isn't she?
Oh, she seems to be enraged of sorts. Ouch! Again, hitting me.
What is going on?
Right.
Okay, so we got an advantage here. Most of our people can do water stuff. Okay? Advantage.
Do
Let's
we
use
really
it.
need to harm the slugs? I mean, this is their natural environment. After
They're
all.
trying to kill us. They're
I mean,
fire.
we
They're
did
in our
step into their
way.
territory.
Just shut up and kill it! God, you would think that he's some kind of philosopher on how much he talks.
Can't help it. I'm a rogue.
Those who say the least important stuff to say.
And I can't imagine that you are a very successful thief when you narrate yourself while you try to
While you
steal
steal.
something.
I said to myself in my mind. It's how
Okay.
I keep focus.
Then do it in real life as well.
Okay,
We are not in your
sometimes
mind.
I'm doing it in real life. Okay. I'm a bit of a schizo.
For honor.
He has a beautiful mind.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment. That was probably the best insult I've ever heard.
Trying to range this as best as possible.
Oh, you make me so wet, Shiev.
I jumped down to the
I
levels.
will kick you in the face.
I then put my weapons down and put my hands behind my back and then attempt to talk to the slug, asking it, "Hello, slug. We mean you no harm and did not mean to walk into your territory. Perhaps you can give us pass."
Okay.
He's actually
Wait,
sophisticated.
do you have Pet Pal?
No.
Hang on. He doesn't.
I
And
should say it didn't matter whenever we started the game.
can I say one thing real quick? He has spell song. So if he were to say or ask people things in song, he would get a +1 in persuasion.
And he has
Oh.
+3 in persuasion.
Interesting.
that would be a
hold
+4
on,
if he's saying.
I did not know that.
But
Do I
You're
have
the one who
it?
got it.
Do I not
It's-
have
Why
it?
would you tell him that? Do we really want to start listening to him singing to everyone?
I mean, it'd be
Anyhow.
fun to see.
anyhow, your persuasion has no effect to an ooze that is actually totally mindless and stunned. So whatever you're saying, it doesn't work.
It doesn't matter.
I love all animals, and I did not want this one to get hurt.
It's not an animal.
Well, it's a living being, and we just stumbled upon its territory.
It's technically not
feel
living
bad.
either, because the definition of living is there's actually 7 rules to defining if something's living, and this thing doesn't fit a single one of them.
Oh, poor slug.
Dietlet, took
Dietlet,
care of
why?
business.
Why did you attack first? Ouch! I am stunned.
Meridian, do you
Oh,
want to find out
You're
if
slipping
lizards
on
are
ice.
fireproof?
Oh, this is a beautiful life essence. I thought this thing was not living.
Oi, give that to me, No.
I eat
Damn
the
it.
life essence in front of him. Sorry.
Just shoves
Are
it in
you
his
do?
mouth.
I consume the life essence in front of her.
By the gods.
I
What
am
does that
done
taste
with
like?
you.
Okay.
It tastes like nothing. It tastes like eating the soul.
Wait, hold on. I see something ahead.
Wait, hold on. Let's
I thought I
not
saw
get ahead of
something
ourselves.
Hey,
You're getting a little too far ahead of the
Yeah.
crew.
Let's pretend the bridge was never crossed.
yeah, so you ate the life essence. That has, of course, an effect on you. Not going to let this opportunity pass.
Oh god.
Get rid
Does
of
it
the
make me
fire.
drunk?
How does he still have alcohol? How does
No,
he
he's
still have
diseased.
alcohol? Hold on. I need to check his
Just drink through the pain.
He's got 43 bottles of beer on him.
So
I
if you
think that serves him right.
Dietlet takes a point and looks back at the very, very with a very questionable face on your group, but she moves forward slowly through the cave, searching each corner if she sees anything unusual.
I whispered to my party, do any of you all know why Dietlet attacked first? Why would she aggress them?
I mean, to be honest, they are lava oozes. They're known to attack on sight.
I mean, we did step into their territory.
You follow the path down deeper into the cavern. When you find yourself in a room that is way colder than before, and a lot
Affect me.
more darker than you actually imagined.
Okay, I suggest no fire magic, especially from me.
I let out a huge burp, and Viridian sees like the wisps tendrils of life essence as my burp float out.
Ooh, general. Nobody saw anything. Got it?
I saw it. Hold. Oh, yes, the mystical bedroll.
Actually, as you try to do that, the clouds do not disappear.
Stop. Everyone stop what you're doing. I saw this. I saw this in my vision. This exact pillar.
Was it friendly?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Are you friendly?
I take out
Pillar.
the gems and just kind of hold them towards this.
As you hold the gems towards the pillar, they start glowing intensely, and there's something wild going on. Other than that, nothing happens.
All right. Well, if there's one thing I know how to fix, the steam.
Well, hold on,
this-
Viridian. The steam does not go away, it seems, no matter what we try.
No.
Oh, it can.
Actually,
I punched the
don't
steam.
worry.
I punched the steam.
So as you
Jeez,
manage
okay.
somehow to move through it without being hit by the sparkles, and you activate the pillar and it starts glowing.
Oh,
Yes, you can do that. There's suddenly a huge flash within the cave, and it stuns all of you. And you suddenly feel that you are falling
Oh gods, I'm
into.
blind. Oh, where's everything? Oh, I don't feel anything.
You're blind. You feel lightened up. You don't really know what is happening to you. And now,
And yet again, we are covered in blood.
and I have to prepare something. So give me just a moment.
oh, please tell me there's no dragons.
Iridian, I swear to God, if you do something like that again, I will personally do nothing because I feel like you are better deserving of anything that I do to you.
Vapor, if you were to try to do anything, I know how to curse your soul from the afterlife.
So
That's
you
hard.
actually can't talk because you all are.
Oh, okay, I did not know.
You are in some kind of an. No,
Mm.
not even that. You are absolutely in a kind of an abyss, and all of you are in some kind of a dream where you see different lights, different voices, and you feel that you are running through corridors that you do not know. And suddenly you hit the hard ground, and there's something wet around you. And it takes you a little bit of time before you can actually orientate yourself and see what is around you.
I wish those coughs were fake.
Why do I keep falling over? I'm going to need to see a chiropractor after this adventure.
Oh, this is blood.
Oh, this again. Oh, no, I hate blood. I hate standing in blood.
So as you stand in a room, you look around, you don't seem to be in a cave. You have the feeling that you have been transported to somewhere. You look around, you see 4 statues looking at the center of the
Lord
room.
Master roll.
And it seems that clouds of blood seem to come from the center of the room towards the 4 statues around it.
I pee on this. I
Can I
relieve
do it?
myself
Can I
on
do
the statue because I'm like
a
I've
lore
been
check?
for a long time.
These doors
Yes.
seem not to be real of any sort, or at least you cannot open them. Strange.
How
Yeah,
much lore do you have?
I have 3.
Okay. You believe that these 4 statues seem to have the images. You recognize 2 of them as some old wizards from older time that have
These are
written
really
some
fucking
books.
fat and busty
God,
wizards.
those wizards look
Yeah,
fat.
that written books that when you started magic you were not allowed to read.
So the
But you
Forbidden Archives.
You cannot remember the names.
Okay, and then one more lore master check on the fountain, which seems to have water but spews blood.
It seems you have the feeling that somehow there's a ritual going on. That this kind of mountain somehow is giving away energy from somewhere towards the statues, but you don't know exactly what kind of ritual it is. It's
Hold
above
on.
your wave grade.
Something
I do-
is strange here. Perhaps if we... It has something to do with the coal baskets. Can I roll for wits here?
Sure.
I pee on the statue because I've been holding it for a long time.
Nothing happens.
Except that I pee on the statue.
Oh,
They're just coal
interesting.
They're just cold baskets.
Not interesting at all.
Can I do some
Well,
kind
then.
of like religion check as a paladin to see what's going
Sure.
on with the statues?
Yes, you can.
None of this feels real, but it does at the same time.
Um,
Also,
You cannot tell what the statues are, but you look at the whole shebang and you know, being a paladin, that this is a ritual, that somebody or something powerful is being sucked off. His or her life is being
Ooh.
sucked off to sucked off. Yes.
Sucked off. Oh, interesting.
Well, sucked out of her body to, or his body to reincarnate something very, very powerful. So there is also that, you know, it is something very dangerous that is going on right now.
Smashing statue time.
Well, I can always tell when there's
So I'm
danger
gonna take
around.
I'm gonna take a page out of a certain person's book and just
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we
Now
see
you're
you
in the
a room which
spirits.
we cannot get out. Could you share some of that with me, my friend?
sure.
I don't have enough to share.
I start thinking it's a good idea to smash the
I know
statue,
for a fact you have
and I
a
want to start
plethora of
smashing the
alcohol.
statue in front of me.
I would.
As
Hold
you
on.
as you smash the
Oh.
statue, you immediately notice that the material, it is too massive to be destroyed. Means
I'm trying to. You know what? I'm gonna break
Can
one
I-
open this
can
door.
I do a finesse roll to steal some of the alcohol from Vermos? 3 bottles.
Stay
to
away! I don't have enough to share.
for right now.
Just real quick. Just real quick.
Okay.
No?
Can I-
Okay. very
Can I do an aerothurge check to see if I can use my aerothurge ability to blast open this door?
Actually, the door is open.
Oh, you're smashing.
I was about to use my four aerothurge points to blast it. Can I still blast it open, please?
You blast it
Anyways.
open, and when you do, you notice it. Oh, it was open the whole time. So there's no cracking
So
sound,
this
nothing.
is literally just a
I
show.
hold up my hand in a high five gesture to Viridian.
This is a welcome.
I ignore it
room.
and just keep walking.
Okay, so you walk into the corridor behind the door, and you walk for a couple of hours, till you finally come to a that seems
Echo!
like a prison cell of some sort.
Okay, hang on.
Viridian, as we walk here, I need to tell you.
Wow, those
Stop
are
that.
really long tunnels.
Viridian, I need to tell you something.
Oh god.
No, I cannot tell you now. You must wait.
You know what?
Okay, ow, you fucking whore.
There we go, back to normal speed. Now, can I do a lore master check on the ruins? Because this is obviously different architecture.
Ooh, a ball and chain. I love
Maybe
these, playing with these as a
we should-
child.
Let him explain what we see first.
Yeah, I'm just
the
waiting for
room.
you to stop talking.
Sorry.
Yeah, you basically come into the room and you're still inside somewhere that you don't know what it is. You can see that the structure is very, very old, and it is very easy for you to determine. We're talking about millennia here. The cells have broken down for the longest time. And there is, however, one of the cells, there's a little light coming out there, and there's a table, and that looks to be recent compared to everything else that is lying around.
Okay, so first thing to do is
Now, of
to...
all things, why is this freshly made What are these? Mortar and pestle? Rune deck? Hold on. Veramos. Let me see the dagger that you are holding right now. I must.
This is a
see what it looks like.
scoundrel's book.
No,
I take the
let me
This
dagger.
see it.
this is something for
And
you.
put it in my hand
Let me see
with the
it.
other dagger. Oh, I don't have enough finesse to do that.
Let me, Veramos, you must let me see the dagger. I need to inspect both of them. Something may be amiss here.
I don't have any other weapons.
I will buy you the amount of alcohol that all that
Within
you need.
within the room
Okay,
that you're
dagger.
standing, aside from the grotesque table, as you look around the room, there are children toys or things that appear to be
Yeah, I
look like children toys.
By the gun.
I sit down and play with the wooden block, the children's toys, and I'm very amused with the children's toys. Like, too amused for an adult. That more amused than an adult should be with the children's toys.
Ramos, this dagger. It looks exactly like the one you own.
Does it?
Yes, that's why I've been asking you to inspect it. Let me see
You
it.
two down there, get up here.
I'm playing with my toys. I've given you the dagger, by the way.
A drunkard will not listen, even though I have offered him alcohol.
I gave you the dagger. Shit.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
Can I do a lore master check on the ruins again?
No.
Take
no,
it
Yes.
back.
the same dagger.
What are you looking for exactly?
I am looking for as much information on these ruins, and if there's like secondary exits, what they were used for, or something like that.
I give you the dagger back.
Hmm.
That was
Oof, that's
Um,
let me guess.
How,
the ruins.
however, what you see is what you get. If you see a door, there is a
hell.
door.
Okay.
I read the book.
I've read the book. There's nothing interesting other than depicting how to do dark arts, which I am assuming that's the thing.
That is very interesting to me.
Impossible.
Oh, hello.
Undead. Actually, it's very
So
possible.
real quick, with this book, is it like an incantation or a spell describing how to bind things to your will through the dark arts? Like, can I use it to try to bind one of these zombies to me?
What does the book say?
It says it describes in detail how to animate objects and bind them to your will. Or-
It would take time for you to study it.
Okay, so it's not just like a spell book.
Yes, and if you take a closer look to the toys that you actually picked up, maybe there's a clue.
I was playing with them for a while while they were doing things. So I don't know if that.
Yeah, as you were playing with your toys, your friends seemed to be busy with suddenly corpses that stood up and started attacking them.
I pay them no mind.
You, zombie,
Well, I
you
mean,
will not hurt my she-elf. I mean Viridia.
I'm in battle, but preferably I'm still playing with the toys,
Die,
paying no
zombie.
mind
Speak
to
how you
the
are.
battle.
Oh, Viridia, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Well-
what the fuck has possessed you? I'm seriously concerned at this point that you keep actually having concern.
Okay, hold on. Something's a little bit buggy because I cannot walk like 2 feet in front of you for some reason. It says 18 AP.
Probably because the path is blocked and it's routing you another way.
Oh, hold on, I found a way. Okay, there we go. Can I... Damn it, no.
As
You will not
creatures-
hurt this she-elf. I feel like we should just take this like a classic Divinity Original Sin 2 fight, except occasional commentary.
Yeah, you can do that, or let me talk.
Oh, yeah, let the DM talk.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
As you start fighting this undead, for some odd reason, you somehow don't don't know why suddenly they attack you, but you feel, you have the sense that something else is creeping around this large cell block. That this cell block itself has a history that binds you to your actual quest.
My spider senses are tingling.
You're a lizard.
Did I learn anything playing with these toys? Like you said, I would notice that they may...
Yeah, if you looked at them carefully. I mean, actually look at them.
We found Vapor's hometown.
Okay, I take extreme offense to that. My hometown is only slightly better than this, but still not a shithole.
I love how you call it a shithole when your hometown's like literally the trashiest place on the face of the planet.
Okay, at least I don't live in a
fuck.
fucking tree.
Has anyone else noticed that there's a spider that awfully resembles the one from Lord of the Rings?
Wait, where?
There's
So,
a
yeah,
spider
I
in Lord of the Rings
spent-
called Shelob.
I spent
There's
my
this-
turn picking up the toys. And inspecting them. Did I learn anything useful?
Yes,
can
there's
roll for
something in graph written on them, like somebody with a knife wrote something on them.
Stay away
Can I
from
understand
the
it?
shield, zombie.
Yes,
Ah,
What does it say?
it says right there.
It says right where.
Mouse over it. Go into your inventory and mouse. Use the mouse.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
you idiot. The zombies have no magic armor. Chloroform does nothing, Piglet. God, a spider! I despise them.
Oh, that's pretty fucking dark.
Well, Veramos is dead.
Is it?
He's definitely dead. There we go, finally something useful. Hondo, are you alright, buddy?
Oh, he has to be the hero. I think he's the secret hero of this party because he's saving the drunk.
Who? Wandor?
Yeah.
I think Wandor is definitely the hero. To be honest, he's done the most sane shit in the entire
He's
game.
a capable warrior, but not as strong and dashing as I.
We can
Fires.
get through this.
Interesting.
Yes, except without me, because I refuse to fight spiders.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies.
So Veremos, you have read the toys, right? So you know what's going on. If they are in
Kind
your
of, it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Actually,
True.
it kind of does. It makes it sound like there's a little girl who has the talent Pet Pal, who was raised by a spider.
Or perhaps the little girl or boy, you sexist, could use the wooden blocks as a sign or a hint to say an incantation to control the undead and the spider.
That's a little far-fetched.
The way that they're worded, it means that at first the little boy or girl says, "I don't know how long I've been here, but today she ate another one. Somehow she seems to spare me." That's not someone who's controlling. That's someone who's being controlled.
Wait, hold on. Character break. Where did you read that? I did not see anything.
Toy wooden block 2 or 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you
She
guys
makes
can't
fun
do
of me,
that.
toys me. I don't know how long I
I'm
can
the
take
only
this.
one that knows that right now, and I can't really tell y'all about it while I'm fighting this giant ass spider.
I'm
that's,
just
like,
trying to
staring
let you
down.
know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
that's the situation.
I don't see how
I
that
can't-
helps. Okay, so I'm gonna use my talent Pet Pal to
Yes.
try to talk to the spider.
In your drunken state, you
Yes.
can do that.
I can't or I can?
You can. You absolutely can.
But is it gonna take away from his finesse at all?
Finesse?
No,
No,
it's,
that would be...
Oh no,
I
it should
mean, it
add
depends
to it.
on what I
shouldn't it?
say,
It
I
should add
guess.
to it.
intelligence
I don't
check.
know. I'm just gonna fucking roll. Whatever.
You can absolutely know. The role was to see if you can actually understand her completely, and you can understand her very, very, very good. So you can have a quick conversation with the spider.
It's a her? Can I tell if it's a him or a her?
Well, let's assume it's a
No.
her.
Okay. Fair lady, I've noticed that we seem to be intruding on your space here, and I sincerely apologize. But we are just here trying to find a friend of ours, a lady, and
Tell
I
the
noticed
spider
that you
it's
seem
beautiful.
to have. I noticed you seem to have made an acquaintance of sorts down here as well. And I'm just wondering if...
So I have something funny to say. I never started the stream.
You never
What?
Never started the stream.
Oh my god.
Oh, was this supposed to be streamed?
It was supposed to be streamed, yeah.
Oh,
I
this
have-
would've been so,
Kinda
this would've
glad
been
I
it
so
can
wasn't.
start
I
now.
did not know that.
I'm gonna
Does-
start it now.
I have most of it streamed.
Oh, you're streaming it? Okay, good.
The spider looks at you and says, "Food. That talks how very interesting. That makes the whole ordeal way more funnier. I'm gonna eat one or two or maybe three of you just to still the hunger. And the fourth will be my little toy."
Okay, can I make a persuasion check to get the spider to go attack the lizard instead of me? I say,
What?
Oh my
No!
god.
fair lady, I am actually not very tasty. If you're going for a 4-course meal, I always recommend starting with the most delicate, which is the lizard.
Yeah. And you absolutely pass. The spider looks at you and says, "You are the funny one. I'm gonna keep you for later. Now let me take care of the rest because the hunger burns."
Oh.
And she definitely will turn around and not eat you for a while, or not try to kill you.
Not good at
I wasn't
all.
scared of the spider till you did the spider voice.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
dude,
now I'm
spider
very
That
voice
was
is like
very
that
good.
is impressive. If I could clap without waking anyone up, I would.
Yeah, my wife just woke up, so it's alright because she's getting ready for work.
You know
That's
what?
why
I shouldn't have wasted that, but you know what? I have a better idea.
Viridian, why?
Why?
How you wench of a sheriff?
The funny thing is, I was targeting the zombies. The zombies are the ones that are.
I'm
Oh, but it stunned
fading.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Oh,
stunned
I hit.
you.
My bad.
Surely there must be some way to turn this fight around. Can we not convince them? Can we not do anything? Surely one of you can think
Well-
of something.
it seems that the zombies appeared the moment the spider appeared,
Perhaps if we slayed Shalomar.
and they are really not fast.
I mean, our
The
chances
spider-
of killing Shalob right now are pretty low looking at her physical and magical armor.
Viridian, I have to tell you something before I die. But GM, go ahead.
You're-
GM, go ahead.
You're not gonna die.
Charlotte turns around and focuses on Dietlit. While she's doing that, she keeps on screaming, "The hunger burns. Elfish meat is the right thing right now." and she focuses all her attention on Dietlit.
It is useless. It is useless, Wandor. You cannot reach me from here. These are my final moments, it seems. 3 years of adventuring. I could not be happier with you all. This seems like the end of the line for me. I am rejuvenated, but though not by much. I have no spirit.
It seems like the zombies are kept upwards by some kind of magic, of course, because they are zombies, but they don't. Why they seem to be tough. They seem to have trouble walking, in the sense that each step they take, it takes a lot of energy from them to actually stay on their feet.
Ignore them and kill the spiders, you fool.
Kind of difficult when you keep getting stunned by a she-elf.
Like, you can blame me all you want, but...
You know healing magic destroys the zombies too. Please tell me this thing will not kill me. Ah!
Wow. That does suck. That does suck.
I am rejuvenated again. Viridian, you saved me. And you too, Wandor. I'll thank you
Don't get
later.
your hopes up. This isn't gonna do enough damage to hurt either one of them.
Might I suggest healing magic on the undead?
You mean the same
Yeah,
healing
I
magic
haven't
that's
used
keeping
that.
you alive right now? You want us to waste it? on
If
the
it
undead?
means saving you all, I would do it.
Why the fuck
you
am I
see-
playing BDS music?
As
Jesus Christ,
another
Brett.
zombie walks, you can see that it falls down and it stays down. It seems like whatever keeps these zombies alive seems to be fading away.
Okay, so thoughts. Anyway,
Perhaps. No, that can't be it. Or maybe. Is there perhaps something on the table?
If you had taken a closer look at the table, and I assume you did,
Yeah, I
you
grabbed
could-
like everything off of it.
you would have noticed that somebody who was in this cell experimented a lot and was maybe the source of all the creations that you have encountered to this point, except the spider. So you're very close to solve the riddle. That is what your gut tells you. However, the spider turns around and it becomes more and more aggressive and says something. The hunger, it burns. I've changed my mind. And no toys for little Shallop. No more food. And
Oh fuck! Damn it!
Oh no. Wait. Vermus! Vermus! Hear me out! The ritual dagger that I asked you to inspect. What about it? Why was it on the table?
Okay. Here's what I want to try to do.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you seen Braveheart?
Of course.
Oh,
Do you see that big weighted ball over by the statue?
Oh, I see.
Can you
what you're
pin
gonna
it?
do.
This one?
no.
Ball and chain?
Yeah, the ball
The
and
one right
chain.
here. The one right here. Right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now I
What do
have
you wanna do?
18 strength, and I know it's really, really heavy. But I'm gonna
Mhm.
try to take that ball and swing it around and do what he did to that guy's face on the spider.
Okay. But you have to get to the ball first.
Oh, interesting. He
For
does
some
have
reason, I
favorable
feel like-
wind.
Okay,
Okay.
that was only
Kill
2
it.
AP.
And now we're gonna go with strength. Yeah, you pass. You take the ball up, and you start swinging it, and you release it, and the ball flies straight to the spider. As you do so, you seem to knock down the spider for quite some rounds, and she takes a little bit of damage. Oops, no.
Oh, actually,
wrong.
she dies.
No,
Oh,
no, she does not.
No, her armor is just gone.
Yes. Her armor is down, and you knock down the spider for 1 round.
Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I think a certain person needs to scream.
Nice,
Everyone go
zombie.
now.
Nice. Please don't come near me. I have sharp objects. Zombie. Okay. I cannot fight because I keep getting knocked down, assholes.
That was actually a big hero move. That was good.
That was pretty fucking good, yeah.
Wait.
Saved my life.
You mean blocking the zombies from Viridian?
No, the ball and
talking about the
chain
ball
that
and
just
chain.
took
The
The
out
ball and
this-
chain.
Never mind.
That was a great idea.
That was great. I did not think of that. You are smart, You are smart, Wandor. No reason you are my best friend. Please do not heal the spider.
Hungry zombie number 7, maybe 5. Please, please no, no. That's a, yep. Yep.
You gotta
That's
remember,
happening.
the GM controls the NPCs, so he's kind of being a dick.
No. If I wanted to be a dick, I would have the NPCs, the AI let control the NPCs. Because the
Oh.
AI is really a dick.
Yeah, the troll would have killed us in the first scene.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This campaign would have been over like 3 hours ago.
When the casters ran up to the troll.
Please, please, please. Yes. Then
Do it, Viridia. I believe in you. Never mind, you're a terrible shot.
I was too far. I didn't have enough attack points to do anything.
Excuses.
Oh, fuck off. Kill the zombie already.
I can't when I'm knocked down. Wench.
Not my issue.
What do zombies dream of when they sleep? A zombie sleep.
Brains.
Nice, dude. Wandor.
And
Finish the
liver.
job.
Wow, I am losing most of my frames. Hang on.
Actually, if you guys want to know a really good... Oh, never mind. Oh, if you guys want to know really... Oh, never mind. It's dead. Wait. Didn't...
As the
Ouch!
as the spider dies by the hand of the mighty warrior, the rest of the zombies just fall apart. Where's
To
the
hell with you.
Oh, finally. I'm alright. Time to rest. There we go. I'm back to full health, assholes. Seems that rain has made the braziers go out. Why can I not... Wait. Have you, like, set me against looting stuff? Because I can only...
None of this stuff is lootable.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to sit for a second and think.
the key on the spider is not lootable?
Yeah, I can't
no.
loot.
Yeah, we cannot loot the spider.
Oh, okay.
Viridian, take a look at this.
I wonder why.
Perhaps we need to cut the spider open. This is a job for none other than the dagger user himself. I cut the spider open with a finesse roll, I believe.
What is it?
So I assume you would have taken the key. As you open the spider, the only thing that comes out of the spider is a lot more poison and essence.
So there is no key.
No, the key is on Wonder.
Oh, okay. Wandor, let us go to the door that we have not been to yet and see if the key works.
You go to the door and you open it, and simsalabim, the door opens, and you find yourself again in several in another maze with a lot of labyrinths. When you come to another very peculiar room with a huge statue in it. And when you enter that room, you can see a blood line coming from the big statue and a smaller one on the other side facing the statue. However, there is a sound, a voice in the darkness singing. Tinkle, winkle, little star.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
What have you gotten yourself into?
You rushed forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
she did that.
Should we reset? Because she might have made a mistake.
No. What happens. As you hear this singing in the background, you can, for some odd reason, you can see somebody in the room with you, and he's dressed as a jester, with a lot of toys and little puppets all around him, and he keeps singing while he's doing stuff, while looking at you. He seems mad, and he sings the little song that is actually sung by children. Tinkle Winkle Little Star, and his voice just echoes through the chamber.
Gods, I hate that song.
I can make this
Viridian
sound
is
really
the only
creepy
one
if
in
you guys
combat.
want.
Viridian's the
I
only
can make
one
this
in
sound super.
I walk up to him and I sit down and I pull out the toys that I picked up and I start singing with him. Oh no!
As you do
fight,
that,
never mind.
you can hear laughter coming from his side. Oh, you've brought my toys. Oh, how beautiful! She let you live. She let you live. Did she? Did she? Did she? Now I have friends. Oh, is that beautiful? I have friends.
Friends don't do this to friends.
Actually, on the contrary, he did give you a toy.
A toy.
I could make this sound really creepy. You guys want me to do? You guys want me to make it sound really
Go
creepy?
ahead, she elf. God
Yeah.
damn, that
That's
is
exactly
creepy.
what we deserve.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Extremely.
Extremely.
All right, now Varamos, do you do anything or do you drink again?
You wish.
I swear to God, Varamos, if you fucking go drunk again.
He's already drunk. He's just drunk by default.
That's the key. I'm always drunk.
Oh, but I just did realize something. There's a lot more traps in here than we thought.
A lot more.
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
Wow.
it's official. Varamos is the worst shot in our party.
You
Yeah,
know,
because-
it's point blank.
It's
I'm
hard
sorry,
to
the
do a
poor
bad-
guy isn't drunk. I mean, what do you expect?
Exactly. Voice in the sky.
Wandor, watch out! You're right next to a trap. There's one right between you and the toy maker.
Don't worry, I'm sure he has something, a skill or ability that allows him to throw his shield.
As
Not fucking Captain America.
Who is this Captain America you speak of? What is America?
I am Captain America.
oh yeah,
Oh, I
And
that
that's
was
that
the speech I was
encourages?
looking for.
greatly.
And that's what's encouraging. Wow, that's sad.
I am actually not encouraged at all. It seems Varamos is the only one encouraged in his drunk stupor. Domov, you wasted your one source point on me.
How do you
Protect
have
me.
source?
I didn't use it on you, and source is something you guys should never learn about. Keep it a secret.
Wait, you didn't
I
use
don't-
it on
I don't
me,
know
you used
source.
it on the human. Alright, time to show you all how a real rogue takes care of things. Rather than attacking Jalo the toy maker, I bend down to him and then offer to play patty cake with him. Persuasion check.
Oh my god.
You
That's
never
gonna
know
use
what
your
could work.
turn.
I'm aware. And
Guys,
remember, I do have
fast.
2 persuasion. Damn it.
You fail.
Damn it.
Jan looks at you and says, "No, that's funny. That's funny. But you know what is more funny? When you bleed."
This is getting oddly creepy.
The
rousing.
fact that he's a dwarf makes it all the worse.
Dwarves
We
are
don't have a
the
single
most
dwarf.
disgusting of
We don't have a
races
single
next to
dwarf in
elves.
our entire
Tiny
party. That's the funny
fucking
thing.
dwarf. Wow, wait, we all just came
We
out
can
the
be
gate
as
fucking
racist as
hating
possible.
word.
Now, Jalo, I know we've had our differences in the past, but surely
You've never
bleeding
met
isn't the
him.
option.
Just
Right?
tell him our party's missing a dwarf.
Our party
Because
was
dwarves are
initially-
filthy creatures that deserve to be burned.
And there goes our chances.
Wonderful.
Okay, I am actually genuinely curious. Hey, Wandor, you want to do me a biggie here in a minute? Never mind. Never mind.
As Jallo sees you, it is good to see you here, and that you all want to play with me. I have friends too. I was all alone. I made my own friends. And they all want to see you bleed. And you see on the both sides of the corridor there are some chests,
Really? I feel
And
like we're seeing your dark side, to be honest.
Oh no, this
And-
is not good.
and both chests open, and out of the chest come things that
Friends?
you have encountered before.
Oh,
Oh no.
wait a second. Hold on. Wizard, strange markings, toys. This is it. This is
We
the
know how to
thing,
kill them, though.
or rather, dwarf we've been hunting the whole time. We must slay him. We must.
Meridian,
Yes?
I need you to inspect this statue.
Oh, I was going to do something, but then I realized it's not my turn.
Framos, you
I'm
must
gonna
inspect it.
go to take a drink, and I accidentally drank a potion instead of my beer and spit out most of it because I was expecting beer. Can you take one turn off of that potion? That's not beer.
I am unsure if I really can do that. I believe
And-
not.
Just skip
Nah,
his
it's
turn, or
fine.
just skip your turn. Just skip your turn if you want it to happen.
Well, I wanted to take other action.
I mean, he can
It's
remove
just
it if
RP
you want.
flavor. It's just RP flavor. It's fine.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
It's
No,
it's
it's not.
really not.
Ah,
Again with the ice. Again.
Always.
I mean,
with
the
the
ice is pretty nice. Get it? Ice is pretty nice.
I mean, if I'm laying in bed and a
The
woman
drunk is the only one that laughs at your
raising
terrible joke,
ice
but I
across
laugh
my
hard.
oh so manly lizard chest, then
Wow,
thank
it's
you.
still 65% of my frames are dropping. What the fuck is going on here? What is dropping all my frames?
it's probably the rain. Oh no, say he's saving it. That's why.
yeah, just
No,
say
it's not the rain. I know that.
He saved. That's why. Ah, I see why you gave me armor in the first place.
No, I'm still dropping frames like crazy. I can't stream this.
Yeah, go
Oh.
ahead and stop streaming, especially if nobody's watching. Because it's kind of pointless.
Wow.
No, I'm not saying you're a shitty streamer. I'm just saying that like, if no one's watching, it's not too much of a point.
Yeah,
of
because
streaming.
it's dropping 65 frames because I'm
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, there's some effects that even my Titan XP, it suddenly
Oh.
drops from 60 to
Yeah,
250.
I lit the statue.
Whoa, okay, hold up. You have a fucking Titan XP?
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, dude. How much do you make a year?
That's in bad taste, my friend.
So I'm inspecting the statue.
Yes, you can do that. And
Intelligence.
plus Lore Master of 3.
Yep.
Yeah, you recognize the statue, especially since there's a name under it. So it's very easy for you.
Is it my
That
name?
is no, it is Talix, and Talix is a very well-known character in this realm because he was once banished and chased down. He was a very talented wizard that it took a couple of heroes to bring down, and a rumor says that his essence somehow escaped the death, and that there was somehow a labyrinth, a laboratory that he built where this essence was kept alive to the day where he gets to be resurrected.
Okay, well, I think I only know the good thing to do.
But that statue is just a statue. There's nothing magical around it. It is just something
Oh.
that somebody let himself
Why didn't you
build.
just do that faster? I just wasted my turn.
Wandor, you and me shall
Oh,
work together
sorry.
on this.
Damn it.
Attack Jalo from behind.
Or you
Okay,
can come
so
into the
I
door
learned
protection and let him
absolutely
attack
nothing
you.
useful pertaining to the fight again. Okay. God, every roll I've done has been seemingly useless.
Die, toy maker, and then adrenaline myself. Very well.
At least you know what
Here's
scissors
the
look
damage
like.
Becomes. Sha sha sha.
You were supposed to use that other dagger and put the two daggers together to make scissors.
My God, you're a genius!
He's actually seriously a genius. That's actually a pretty good idea. You want me to destroy the Earth Essence? Really?
No, he said the last
I was
one
talking
in
about
response to the statue. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
but
I
don't like the
did
statue.
I did smash it though, so could you destroy the statue? Because I did hit it. That's what my turn was wasted on, was hitting the shit out of the
Do
statue.
you see the size of the statue? We're
Yeah.
gonna smash it with what?
I mean, considering
The scissors.
the amount of
Smash it with my
defense
staff.
matter, it might be taking a while to break a metallic statue. Oh god, I forgot the puppet was behind me. Why must... Oh. It seems we're forming something about human centipede with this positioning.
To be honest,
Jalo, where are you? Oh no. Well, that's not good. Oh no. Ah, I cannot see. Where am I?
did you seriously just use chloroform on Mondor?
I gotta love how many NPCs there are and how it takes literally a year just to get your turn.
Yeah.
And then you spend your turn terrified and have to wait another year.
Exactly. Oh my god, the terrifying mechanic in this game. Okay, pause from like character. The terrifying mechanic in this game and story is the stupidest thing I have ever experienced. Why?
Motherfucker.
But yeah, no, I have actually been in fights in this game on explorer mode, let alone where the entire team gets terrified and you do nothing because the black ring just keeps terrifying you.
That's one of the reasons I like the armor-based saving throw mod.
What does that do?
Gives you a percentage to resist spells based on your stats and your armor that's left instead of making it 100% CC when armor's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no AP left, but I can still light these bastards on fire. Oh no. And oh my god, of speaking of terrified, god fucking damn it.
I gave everybody a healing potion.
I gave her a minor resist potion.
I'm drunk.
It's already used his.
I am fading out. Viridia, I am at my wit's end.
I already restored you once. I'm not gonna be able to do it for a long
I
time.
want to tell you something before I die.
Oh, save it.
Viridia, all the times I insulted you, I never meant it. Viridia, since day one.
How
all those
come that
years
somebody
ago-
is dying can still talk that much? You're dying, aren't you? You're
Shut
bleeding out, you
up
are on
already.
fire, you should be screaming.
Viridia, oh, never mind, I'm better now. Okay, Viridia, I'll tell you another time.
I see you bleed, I see you burn, sparkles from your skin.
Jallo, could you do me a favor? Could you silence this lizard fool?
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Oh, here comes the hero.
You cast it on the shelf? I'm the one dying over here.
Should I try to package him back up into the chest?
Yes,
Oh!
yes,
Yes! Why
That's a
not?
great idea.
When it's your round, we're gonna roll on it.
Oh, that's right. Deedle is still with us.
Oh no, he ran away from the chest.
That dumb's gonna last for one more turn, by the way.
Ouch! Why are you all attacking me? Fucking.
Because you talk the most, you make the most noise.
You
They're
make them
taunting
really angry.
basically. You make them as angry as we are. Find it funny that even in mid-combat he has time to scream about his like relations and shit.
There's always time to talk about feelings.
How people are always angry at you and how inanimate objects are going after you. You know, if you talk to the government, they would put you in a psych ward.
I just want to make friends with everyone. The slugs from earlier, they meant no harm. The toys now, we can stop them harmlessly.
Yeah,
yes,
there's
yes.
literally a mad dwarf who told you that the most fun he could have is looking at you bleeding out.
I'm... please. No
Oh
more.
Jesus! Oh God!
Please, no more. Viridia, I love
Don't you have cloak and dagger or something to get out?
Actually, no, it's been used up already.
Ooh,
Okay,
he
so-
did.
Yeah. Landor?
I love you. Stop.
Maybe there's something useful in the chest.
I'm gonna check this chest and see if there's like an activation to turn the toys off.
Do that.
The chest physically.
Yeah, you can open it.
I'm sure there's something of interest in it.
The moment you open the chest, it seems like two and three of the fetishes seem to get sucked into it and disappear.
Oh, of course.
And
The
you-
ones that I hear are still here.
And you hear Yellow scream, "Oh, my little toys! Give them back! Give them back! They're mine! They're mine! They're mine!"
Okay,
God, I
well,
hope he comes to if he comes to reopen that chest, I'm gonna try to shove him in it.
Viridian!
Yeah?
Oh my god! Viridian, I had a plan! Viridian, you actual whore. I was gonna shut the other chest.
what?
Oh my god.
You do realize that every single one of those would get an attack of opportunity on you, right?
I would use Cloak and Dagger because I would have had it by now.
What is this? Silence? Quiet? In all my years of travel, I don't feel the need to drown myself in alcohol anymore. Oh my god.
Find out his source of alcoholism was him all along.
I can still heal you, assholes.
Please don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you missed his body. Okay, good. That's not your body, you idiot.
I can still make noises for it.
Oh, okay. Just stick a finger in the back of your mouth and you'll be making the same noise. Honestly, I think this entire GM could have been a lot more efficient if I chose someone who wasn't so buff oriented.
Wait, did we kill Jallo?
No, he's alive. He's right there.
Where? I don't see him on the map.
I don't see Jallo anywhere, actually.
I see the fetish.
Hold on. No, even double clicking him, he's not there. That's weird.
He might be invisible. Oh, he's in the smoke.
He's definitely invisible.
He's definitely in the smoke. So just like fuck up the smoke and he'll be good.
No, you can see them through a steam cloud. There is no smoke.
Yeah,
cloud.
no, he's not. Oh yeah, he's still got a player card. Okay.
He's definitely still there.
Wandor, if you just want to like end your turn or something, or at least move, just so we can move on with the fight. There is only one fetish left after all. I don't think any of us were.
I mean, if I were to guess where he was, the last time I saw him, he was somewhere right about here.
Oh yeah, you can totally cheat that too, by the way, to find invisible enemies. If you try to put your cursor over them to move around, like move somewhere, and it routes you around where they're standing, so you can just like move your cursor around until you see it reroute you.
You hear the tapping of. I mean, he's invisible, but he still makes noises.
I don't think we need to figure out where he is anymore. Oh, look at little Jallo.
Man, I should have known you guys would treat me this way.
Okay, let's just take a moment to realize this guy's dead, right? He's physically dead, right?
No, you guys can't actually hear me.
Yeah.
Does it take me any action points to like wiggle my sword around through his ghost?
No, absolutely not. You can take out all your anger against him. It takes no action point.
In my mind, I'm cutting out his tongue.
Oh, well, there's good news, bad news. There's no voodoo dolls. Bad news, Jallo is probably very angry.
It's so much fun to play with you. It's so much fun to play with you. But you have to bleed more. Oh yes. Yes. You have to bleed more.
I just stunned myself.
You know, the funny thing is, I had multiple times where I could buy a resurrection scroll, but I just never did.
Yeah, same. I was like, you know, this would probably come in handy.
It was so expensive, and we didn't get any money to work with, so...
Well, I needed to buy beer, so... That's my
excuse.
Yes, he has. Oh, wait, no, that's right, I'm dead. I forgot.
For Vapornius.
Are you actually the slob? Oh no.
No, he's not. He's just having fun. Alright, fucker. I think it's about time we put you to rest. That's gonna cost 1, that's gonna cost 2, and I should still have a little left over. Cost 2. That was not what I wanted to do.
But you did it.
Oh, I can still do what I wanted to do.
How many? I thought you could only make it rain once every 6 turns. She's like made it
It's
rain
in 6
every-
turns.
Jesus Christ.
She's not the only one that has rain.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys are the same class.
Yeah. At this point, our best chance is just beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh god, he's.
What? Breathe.
I don't know. I feel like his death will be far more impactful than his. I feel that's a terrible thing to say now that I'm thinking about it.
She does care for me. After all.
No, I was saying Jallo's death might be a bit more impactful than yours.
Oh.
His corpse is burning. We have to stop it from burning if we want to be able to save him.
I stop
start
it from
peeing
burning
on
by teabagging it.
Please.
Okay.
This
Alright.
damage.
Can I ask?
Our
can I
streams
ask the
join
gods-
together.
Hang on, can I
My
ask the
purpose
gods
has
for
not
the
been
for resurrection ability?
fulfilled.
No, but I think you have the ability to do so.
I don't have the resurrect ability.
You don't. You know there are chests.
Oh, I'm gonna use the book and reincarnate him as my puppet, the Puppet Master book that I found. I'm gonna
I
use it to
swear to God,
reanimate his
if
body and
you
control
do
it.
that,
Oh, that's even better
I'm
than
going
resurrect.
to personally
Yeah.
kick you.
Can I bring him
No.
back as like a soul bonded like familiar?
That's not devil necromancy.
That was.
Why do you always ruin my fun?
Cause
And I'm back to drinking.
As the whisper as Jello is dead and the singing has stopped, from not far, from the other side of the room behind the door, you can hear some moaning, of somebody
Sexy
being
moaning?
no, in absolute pain.
I believe
So sexy moaning.
who has performed this act of life on me?
I sent you some armor to look at.
The door is actually open, so you can open it. You don't have to destroy it.
We should go.
But I'm waiting for everybody to get ready.
I'm sorry for all the things I said in the past.
As you open the door, you come
He's drunk.
that it seems like a final room. At least you cannot see any way to get out of it, other than the way that you came from. It is T-shaped, and in the middle of the room, there is a woman lying on the ground, surrounded by a barrier that makes it very clear that it cannot be crossed. Other than that, you see an altar, and around the altar you see 3 vases.
Oh, I see where this is going. Okay. Said 3 vases. I
Interesting.
don't see 3 vases.
I see death fog.
Check out that armor, Viridian.
Hold on. Do you all not notice anything strange? Look at these surfaces. I see poison. I see steam and ice. And then I see fire.
I see what's going on here.
Do you?
Seems to be a simple puzzle.
I do.
Hang on, if you do any action, you have to tell me exactly what you're doing.
Okay, so I threw the
Okay.
red gemstone into the fire on the red path.
As you do so, you can see that the death fog seems to get thinner.
Lesson?
On the other hand, you can hear a horrible scream coming from the person inside of the death fog, saying, "Watch the Watchers!" And out of the fire pit comes a creature screaming at you.
That doesn't sound good. Oh no.
Identify that armor, see if it's anything good.
Oh, whoa. Too OP, too OP, too OP, too, whoa, way too OP.
Way too OP. Yes, I'm going to say that now.
That is insanely stupidly broken. Like, that is one hit kill on everyone else. It doesn't matter what armor we have.
Yeah.
What the fuck, D-Lit? What are you doing? You just ballistic shot the ground, D-Lit? Did you get into my beer, D-Lit? The fuck?
Okay, well, it seems as if the gods will not assist us on this. We need to take care of this our own way.
I'm
I only
going
know
to...
of 2 ways.
I'm going to reach into my pocket and try to pull out
Something very useful.
something useful. Just anything.
Yes, your pocket trick. Do it again for Ramos.
It
Perhaps we
worked
may
the
find
first
something.
time. I'm surprised you haven't abused it more, but oh well.
I try not to abuse things that the GM gives me that are obviously OP. Because that's how you get them taken away.
No, use whatever you have.
Okay, I'm gonna
I've
reach
been
in my
abusing
pocket
mine.
and try to pull out something very useful right to this fight. Just
Perhaps he'd picked up a very ancient, strong weapon of some sort, or
A death fog
maybe
vacuum.
even a strong potion that increases movement speed so much he just...
maybe I have a barrel of death fog in my pocket.
That could work.
Are you trying?
I'm
do you,
trying to do the thing that I do where just roll
thing where
Lucky
he
Charm or
rolls-
whatever
he doesn't
know what he has in
and
his
try to
pocket.
either get something useful or I get something completely useless.
Yes.
It sounds
Oh, plus Lucky Charm
Wow.
2. That's 20.
that's a perfect roll. That's a critical roll.
Oh my god, we're saved!
Yeah, you're gonna get something quite useful.
Please tell me it's a bow that can one-shot kill them.
Please tell me it's a
please
giant
tell me
pile
it's
of gold.
Please tell me it's a Glock.
What did he get?
Oh, that is
Oh.
indeed useful. as
That's very
fuck.
useful. You should share that with the class.
Yes, please share it with me. I feel like not dying again.
Yeah, you should share it with him, especially.
Yes, I am not going to annoy you, but I do need heals badly. 2 turns. Well, it's something. Oh, remember she's fire, water.
Yeah, that's what we kind of do.
I don't want to run through this fire.
Okay, I have to admit, like, us choosing both hydrophages,
Ended up working out. Yeah.
it's working out pretty well.
Ow!
A lot of things that are susceptible to water.
I mean, in all honesty, in this game, like 80% of the enemies you fight utilize fire in some way or another.
That's any RPG.
Do-
Fire
do
is
you
like
all-
the most
wait,
common
hold on.
damage type.
Do you all remember the Black Pits?
No.
Do you not
Black
remember that?
Pit.
Did none of you all do that fight?
You
Oh,
mean
are you talking about
on the
the
other side of the
mine?
wall? The
Yeah, the oil rig.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
The first time I did it, it was a straight 30 minutes of me trying to figure out just how to not die from the fire, the cursed fire alone. I had no source and nobody, and like had one blessing.
Are you talking about the chick at the very end that comes out of the sarcophagus?
No. The
Because
black.
that
ones.
fight took me about 3 hours, and then I had to go
For,
level up and come back.
Oh,
The GM,
As-
he hasn't played.
wait, what?
Yeah,
What about the GM?
And that seemingly did nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't played the campaign at all.
Oh yeah, spoilers. Sorry.
Ah, yes.
Well, a bitch like her seems to be put out by water. Turned off, if you say.
Oh, great, I can't even move there. Wonderful. I have an idea. I go up to the Burning Witch. If this does not work this time, Viridian, you have my personal permission to damage my balls in whatever way you desire.
So, mutilating them and feeding them to a pig? Got it.
We went over this. He already did that.
But this time,
I mean, like, he
I
didn't
will
mutilate
play a
them,
little
though.
bit differently.
Oh. Oh.
I've learned my lessons in the past, and now apply them to the future.
Meaning... She's just gonna run the fuck away right into the death fog and not be affected
What
by it at all.
the
Are
right?
you
She is
serious?
undead after all.
She is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. So she can't be poisoned, she can't be a worm, she can't be bleeded, she can't be diseased, infected, or slipping.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta ask you guys. So, you guys know the witch in Driftwood, right? That witch, the one that insta-kills you.
No.
The one that uses this model.
No, I don't think I've been there.
Interesting. I was gonna say, because I do not know what to do with that witch, because I've done everything I can with her, but she still one-hit kills me.
I wouldn't doubt that either you're not supposed to touch her, or there's another utility you're supposed to use throughout the building.
Most likely, but it's one of the few things I never actually did in the game. I never completed her quest line. I even successfully cured the cows of their cowness.
Don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't spoil anything because it's actually a very difficult puzzle.
Just kill his
So,
character.
now is my chance. Oh, I can't do anything, pretty much. Well, I have an idea. Oh, that was a mistake.
Why would
You
you?
healed her. You healed the burning witch. You fucking
I
mongrel.
mean, if you all wish it, I can go into the death fog.
She's an extra burning witch.
Burning Witch, please, I healed you. Kill them and not me.
See, it's reasons like that we want you to die first. Daedalus, if you miss, I will have your head on a platter.
I'm sorry, Viridian, my love. I was only trying to help.
I will kill you. Say not that word.
I will not apologize, for it is my
Murder
truly
you I
fail.
shall. Fool you are.
Ah, we did
As
it.
the creature falls to the ground, it totally destroys.
Ouch.
And now that you know how the riddle goes, to free whatever it is within the death fog, I suggest that you prepare yourself for the next one.
Everyone,
Can we rest?
go ahead and take this. Go ahead and take our bedrolls. Here you go, Walden. Mandor.
Oh, no,
Use
do
the
not go
bedroll.
to the death fog. Do not go to the death fog.
Oh, are we supposed to put the gem inside the vase?
Yeah.
Wait, before we do, I suggest us surrounding the poison area.
It's gonna be poisonous.
I suggest
Exactly.
somebody letting me
Obviously.
borrow their bedroll, but I do not have one.
Yes, Mandor, if you could.
Oh, I actually sent it back to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna use it once and then send it back over to Ready.
Identify that armor.
Huh? What armor? Oh, you have some armor. As the resident lore master, you are welcome. Who wanted this?
Nope, that sucks.
Yep, yeah, it does. Everything I've identified does suck.
Everything, I'm not gonna lie, everything in this entire campaign, you made an amazing campaign, GM. The only
But
problem
not
with
good
it
shit.
is, yeah, the loot is not worth it. In fact, I've been going through this entire thing with my default gear, and all the gear I've
Same.
gotten so far has been the exact same stats, with only changes to point levels.
Yeah, the problem is that this campaign was actually, or this adventure was actually made before the patch, and I didn't really looked at it before we started,
Oh,
and
okay,
it
that's fine.
seems that it messed everything up that I had inside.
That's fine.
Anywho,
All right, one door.
Vapor.
Alright, everyone in position. Wandor, you better be in front and center.
Vapor, come here.
What? What is it?
I think there's a spot right here in the corner of the death fog where you can get close enough to loot her.
Truly?
the
Truly?
person is not dead,
She
But I
will
can
slap
loot
you.
her.
and I
No.
will kill you if you try to enter the death fog.
Okay, very well.
Come
All
on,
right,
I
all right.
wanted him to-
Surround a poison. Surround a poison.
Okay, so Wandor and Vapor, be up in center. Veromos, be a little further away. But still with eyesight. Seriously,
All right,
seriously.
are we ready?
Be within eyesight. You know what?
Place
Fuck it,
the
we're
gem
ready.
in there in 3, 2, 1. Now, my love.
Did you put it inside? I didn't hear anything.
No, I haven't put it inside yet just to fuck with them. Now it's inside.
As you put it inside, from the depths, you see tentacles coming up, and the
This is a
creature
horrible
goes.
hentai.
And
I have seen
suddenly,
this somewhere in a porno.
What is
Oh
porno?
my god, did
That's not
it
good.
just fuck off? Did it seriously just fuck off? It just fucked off. That fucking prick.
Good job, Wandor. Oh, and delete still.
It has
being
major
resistant.
fire resistant. It's not fire resistant at all, so burn it. Burn it with fire.
This looks like a job for a fire.
Do not use any water on it. Water will heal it. Air abilities and air, earth, and fire. Okay? So burn it or punch it. One of the two.
Let's kill this shit.
These speeches, they're on point.
oh god, you drunken master bastard. I see what you did there.
Ah, interesting.
What did he do?
He stopped him from moving, as the green protector seems to have impeccable movement speed. Yes, my love. Destroy him.
Shut the fuck up. This is very annoying. I can't get a straight shot on it.
You could just end your turn and then move the next, and then have more AP. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's fire you want? Well then, it is fire you get. Unfortunately, that's my only magic move.
If we can get past its armor, it's really weak.
Yes, it is. That's not good.
Oh, it's targeting you.
Oh,
Oh no. Targeting everyone else. Okay.
very good, Wantor. Oh, well, that was easy.
It killed itself. Great. Well, now, if I shall, and I will. Okay, so now we get to deal with... Who the fuck put these here?
They were put there so the creature would not move.
You said to block it. So I did.
I doubt that some pictures will.
Seriously, stop.
You'd
That's
be
fucking annoying.
surprised.
It's gonna block people's shots.
Fine, fine.
I already had that issue once with vase. Okay. So this one's gonna be electrified, but also there's frost on the ground, so I'm gonna assume that it's going to be water efficient, so we can't use water on it either. Our best chance will probably be to use earth and fire, much like the last guy. Okay, everyone.
You have
ready?
to tell me when you put it in. Okay.
I'm waiting.
That's what she said.
Okay, I guess we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final fight.
This isn't.
You
not
hear,
sure.
you hear, you hear a howling coming from the hole in the ground, and
That's not good.
two creatures manifest themselves
No.
in front of you.
Two.
Oh, that's really. Oh, wait, I have fought these before. They're. Oh no.
Okay, we can still use fire and water on them. Nothing will heal them though, but poison will do nothing.
You're chilled.
For love.
I would suggest using magic on the white.
No, hang on. No. Oh, I see. Use melee on the blue, use magic on the white.
Yes, I thought you would
Got
have
it.
to check that
Blue
for
for me.
I didn't check him just because of...
Perfect.
So, since Mr. Wandor's in the way, I can't use any magic on him. The most I can do is this. So, now my fault.
Wandor, you're chilled, correctly? Well, I can fix that.
Why do I feel like you didn't do any damage to him?
Because he didn't. Why does the thing now have more magic than it did just a second ago?
Wait, why is everything an invalid target? What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's why. That's not good. Ouch. I mean...
Now, you're gonna die for that. Just understand that. Your death is coming. Right now, I wish I had worthy source magic on right now, just so I could end of era you. Oh,
That
stop
mod is
trying to talk.
stupid OP.
It's stupid OP, but it's fun.
It is
So
pretty fun.
It is oddly fun. You're right.
Oh great, now he has more air resistance. And he has a 90% dodging. Great! Just
Yeah,
fucking
you
fantastic.
might have made these guys a little too powerful. Yeah, because, I mean, goddamn, I was at full health like not even 30 seconds ago. Plus, White Protector's magic armor and health instantly went all the way up, similar to that of a troll.
Which one?
White Protector. It had no magic armor when I hit it with my fire. In fact, it lost, like, I think 6 health.
It did lose health, but it was back up after he hit it with fire, which is interesting. That might just be a glitch or something.
It might have
Yeah,
been.
that might be in the armor bug. Because the module was created before the patch, I don't know why. As I said, I couldn't test it with the recent big patch. I just had it in my library. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed because of the items I've placed. There is actually a script giving you. It should have give you the items that you need for your level and your class.
Which makes sense for all like the favors you've thrown us throughout this entire campaign. Because without them, they would have ended a long time ago. We would have all died.
Yeah, as I said, the campaign is the first time that I'm playing the campaign after the patch, so I just had it in my library.
How close are we to the end? Because I need.
This is the end.
Okay.
Oh, this is the end? Good.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
No, what I figured was going to happen was that statue thing that was trying to get resurrected was going to resurrect through this chick after we kill all these guys, and then we're going to have to kill him.
Yeah.
No.
Hey guys, at least it's not the Wolfenstein 2 boss fight, am I right?
That was so crappy.
And by boss fight, I mean nothing, because there was no boss fight in Wolfenstein 2.
Technically there was, with the big giant robots, but that was more like running around to each side of the ship.
The atypical enemy that was only slightly more powerful.
Yeah. It was really disappointing.
I'm glad I did not give in to Kuckenstein 2.
The whole game was kind of a disappointment. Even the story wasn't as good as the first one.
The story wasn't as good as because they tried to put a political message in it, and it just didn't work at all. Like,
especially the ending, the video that they made at the end. Oh, so horrible.
The thing that made me not even consider buying it was the ending song when they said, "We're not gonna take it." A very edgy, Tumblr-y version of it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Ah, it seems I am not frozen anymore. Good. She-Elf, do you mind finishing your turn?
Oh, you were so lucky with that. You didn't get shocked?
No.
Bloody hell.
And all in. That did absolutely nothing.
None of you guys would happen to be geomancers, would you?
No, actually. This is
Holy
what
shit,
happens when we
Hila
no
did
longer have a
something
dwarf in our
useful.
party.
Oh my god.
Ouch!
Yeah, if I would have known you were already Hydro Arrow, I would have went Geo Pyro. But
It just ice worms
fuck.
everywhere. Oh, they're
They're,
disgusting.
they're void, aren't they? They're actually void, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the one thing in this game that honestly, like, is the biggest criticism in my opinion was the amount of cursed services that could become. Everything became cursed the second you left Fort Joy.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of makes sense with what the story is.
It did, but it was annoying nonetheless.
The fact that everything you battled make it cursed after you kill it. Yeah, it was more like, do I want to kill it now, or do I want to weak everyone else and possibly die in the process?
There were some ways to kind of cheat your way out of it by actually blessing the enemies. If I remember correctly, if you bless the toys, it actually removes any sort of
We're gonna run it for the GM again.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Well, he knows toys are enemies in the game, so there's no.
Why the hell? Yeah, this doesn't work. Oh, it does.
That's not good at all.
Happy to avoid type enemies aren't affected by curse. Which this guy is definitely void.
Well, I can't wait. Oh, I can actually move now. Okay.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You're right.
Don't move at all.
Perhaps I can.
Wait,
I mean, yeah,
turn.
go ahead and do it anyways. Just run.
Let's see if I can't. Nope.
Yeah. Exactly what we thought was gonna happen happened.
And actually a bit more effective, because now he's stuck mid-run. It's fucking hilarious. I understand why this is your reason to drink.
There was a small, brief moment of blissful sobriety, and yes, now I'm just happy I brought so much alcohol with me.
I gotta ask you guys. Did you ever watch the Machinima series? I think it was just like Sonic the Hedgehog Machinima series. It was where they fucking, it was like Sonic fucking
I
rehab.
don't watch Sonic Machinimas.
No, it was like this old thing Machinima did a while ago.
I have.
And it's not some sort of like fanfic shit. It's what was it? Sonic for Hire. That's what it was called. That's right. I'm just seeing a similar situation with what happened in that little series. And here, oh shit, he's dead.
Now all of this shit better disappear.
I am extremely cold. I need warmth. Not helping, prick.
Woman, I think it's about time you get your ass out.
You asshole.
As you kill the last of the protectors, in the middle you see a woman finally standing up, and the blood was sucked out of it. As she stands up, she looks around you, and she looks around the room, and she explodes in a mighty scream that blinds everybody around you, and you feel lifted up in the air. And before
Did you say she
even know,
explodes?
no, her scream, she explodes in a scream.
Okay.
Well, I guess this was all for nothing. Goodbye, everyone.
No.
We're back? But how can that...
Called it. So called it. Called it. Called it. Called it. Called it.
We're at the festival.
Great job.
And you find yourself in the at the estate of the Baron, and the guard at the gate waves you through and tells you he
Have you been in
recognizes
the corner
you
tripping the whole time, unsure.
and tells you that the Baron is waiting for you in the garden.
Finally, let us claim the thing we came... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Don't worry.
I wander off in search of the nearest ale house.
Yep, you go do that.
As you walk up to the Baron and you look in his eyes, you can see he's quite confused because of the naked woman in front of him.
I see the naked Viridian and I cannot take my eyes off her beauty.
I look at Vate, and then I turn to Viridian, and I make out with the elf.
No, I refuse.
You hear the sound of a what?
Viridian? No, we cannot go back on this. We cannot go back on this.
Damn it, where is it?
Effectively, I missed.
Wait, okay, let's just continue with the story. Let's like stop fucking around for like just 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta head out. Like,
Yeah,
let's
Yeah,
finish.
me too.
Yeah.
Basically, the Baron thanks you for all your efforts that you brought back.
And rewards us with
The-
plenty of gold.
The priestess of Tunari. However, he wonders after he listened to your story if in the near future there won't be any trouble with the thing that you have encountered. The priestess of Tunari seems to be quite weak, but the blessing of the harvest can continue. And thus, we finish.
Wait,
Right here.
I would like to do one more thing.
Do
I would like to make a persuasion check on Viridian to bed her.
It's too late.
A persuasion check, very quickly.
it is
No, don't pause, I don't want the persuasion check.
okay. Persuasion check.
did I get kicked out of the party again? I only see two.
Very quickly. You're joking. You're joking. Oh my god.
I don't know how. So it's officially over, and I'm gonna do what I wanted to do the whole time.
I didn't even get to get laid in this entire campaign. I didn't get laid. At least
No.
your spirits are together.
It's not a campaign, and I have to call it quits right now because in my time zone it is almost 9 o'clock in the morning, and I have to
My
get
time
ready
zone?
for work.
I'm
Oh, that's
30.
Yeah, thanks for the game, Jim. That was fun.
It was
That was-
really fun.
Yeah,
Extremely fun. I'm
Yeah,
sorry if
sorry
I was
that-
annoying at times, guys, but I honestly found it extremely funny.
Your character was god awfully annoying.
But it was funny, you gotta admit.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Jesus, I wanted to
by
kill
the way,
myself the
do
entire time.
you have the link to the stream?
I wasn't able to stream it. I kept losing frames.
I'll
No,
have to, it doesn't. My Twitch doesn't save videos or whatever, so I have to like. Upload it to-
Okay.
I'll upload it to YouTube and send a link.
Great.
Yeah, I would love
But
that.
alright,
Um,
so
yeah, sorry because sorry if I got very quiet by the end, but English is not my native tongue, and I'm fucking tired.
That's fine. That's fine. You go to sleep, or actually, you get ready for work.
Yeah, you had
Yeah.
two creepy
I
ass
have to get
villains.
ready for work. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks a lot, guys. It was fun.
Thank you
Hope
so
to
much.
see you around.
You were a great GM.
Yeah.
I'm never playing a female character ever again.
Great GM. Do accept my advances.